He's guarded by Johnson. Passes it to Alvarado. Shot clock at 6. There's the triple. Rebounded by the Nets. Here's Schroeder. Still scoreless. And he banks in the layup.
He has a wiry frame, but he's stronger than he looks. Schroeder, unafraid of contact, able to complete the play.
That shot misses. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well.
The Nets, 15.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Nets.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
The front court full of star power with Ingram and Zion. In the backcourt, it's McCollum and Jones. And it's Valanciunas in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
And Smitty, you think about the years McCollum played with Damian Lillard, you have to believe they made each other better.
I totally agree, GA. They both have high standards, always working on their games. That's why they're two of the best guards in the league over the last decade. Almost every move Valanciunas makes, there's going to be some contact. He just plays through it.
McCollum against Banks. And here is Thomas, still without a basket. Nailed from three-point land. Thomas got the lead up to 9 now for Brooklyn.
This is the shot you want to get him, an open look from range.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. The 3 from MP. And the Nets, another 3.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
Here's McCollum. The rebound by Sharp.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
And it goes down 2 points. Bridges has got his second bucket tonight.
One tough customer. Bridges fighting for the basket in close.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Thunder was outstanding. He ended up with 26 points and a couple of boards as well. He was a jack of all trades for them. He helped them out in every facet of the game. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And, Kevin, different scenarios call for different connections. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Nicholas Claxton comes in for Sharp, and Dorian Finney-Smith subbed in for Johnson. Smitty, back in the 2001-2 season, you led the NBA in three-point shooting. Over 47% from deep. Did you play in the wrong era?
I don't think so, Kevin, but I do wish at times I could have played a few seasons in this era. That season, I only took about 3 trades per game. Now, I'd be taking like 15, Kevin.
Pelicans trail by 14.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Forcing the issue in the paint. McCollum determined.
So that brings the first half to a close.
The end of the first half.
Nets
with
lead
the score, your Pelicans 30. The Nets 45.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
Setting the floor for the Nets, we've got Nicholas Claxton. Thomas is out there with MP. Then it's Bridges, and it's Finney Smith in at the 4. Jones looking for an opening. To the paint. And there's Valanciunas on the assist by Jones. Valanciunas has got his second bucket of the game to go. Banks passes to Claxton. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Nicholas Claxton. One shot.
And Claxton, no good on that one. And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. 17-point game. Three-pointer. Hits it from three-point range. McCollum's got 12 in the game.
Contributes in all categories. McCollum filling up the stat sheet.
Banks kicks to Bridges. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
3 points.
Banks has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. New Orleans gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Jones against Thomas. It's deflected. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Yep, that one goes. And that's now 20 points for MP.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to this half offensively. 4 straight and counting.
Outside, Jones. Banks against McCollum. 6 to shoot. To the inside. And it's Williamson missing.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Count it. Bridges has got 5 points in the quarter.
Nimble inside play by Bridges, working his way to a close-range shot.
McCollum finds Williamson. McCollum looking it over. Williamson with it. He has yet to score. Over Finney Smith. And again, no good by New Orleans.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, guys. Zion Williamson is a force to be reckoned with, but Coach Willie Green said he's just scratching the surface. He's going to continue to get better. Over and over again, he's making the right play. Kevin?
All right, D.A., thanks. The Pelicans have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Brooklyn leading by 21. Sharing the wing spots, it's Jones and Ingram. Trey Murphy is out there with Williamson. And it's McCollum in at the point guard position. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. New Orleans has gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Jones finds McCollum. Knocks it loose. And here we go. MP heading to the hoop. There's the pass to Claxton. Back to Banks. And Nicholas Claxton gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Trey Murphy. Thomas checked in for the Nets. Here's Williamson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Personal foul.
You want to talk about explosiveness? this is your man, Zion Williamson.
Kevin, I mean, when he was in college, he blew through a shoe making a cut. He's so strong, Kevin, the leather couldn't hold up.
Pass to Banks. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 5 assists in the game. Pelicans trail by 21. Now here's McCollum. Shoots over Banks. Good on the baseline, Jay.
If you let McCollum get off a mid-range J, it's going in.
The Nets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Pass to Schroeder. Back to Banks. Over McCollum. And it's Ingram with the rebound. On offense, here are the Pelicans. And it's McCollum off the drive. With the second effort. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the 4th. Outside Banks. Back to Schroeder. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Nets lead by 19.
Tremendous work inside by Dennis, using every inch of his frame to finish.
Thomas against Ingram. McCollum outside. Back to Ingram. New Orleans moving the ball around. Over Thomas. And that one's good. Ingram.
Brandon Ingram doesn't hold back. You can't scare him off with contact.
Inside, here's Thomas. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Assist goes to
Banks has got his 6th assist on the night.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Passes it to Valanciunas. McCollum against Banks. Now McCollum, that is off the mark. He's shooting 60% on 6 of 10 shots.
2 minutes.
Banks passes to Schroeder.
2 minutes.
There's 1:54 left to play here in the 4th. Good work defensively by Jones. Here's McCollum. Rebounded by the Nets. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Schroeder passes to Sharp. Here's Banks. Here's Sharp. And it's Schroeder in the corner. 5 on the clock. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Nets.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And I think a great job in positioning themselves for the W here. It's win number 21 on the season.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
Ooh, he put on a clinic tonight. Terrific vision, sees the whole floor, and he hits guys in their spots with pinpoint dimes.
Up again, and staying with the play, Valanciunas.
Ooh, physicality from Valanciunas on the glass, securing the ball and sending it right back.
Banks, and the rejection by Valanciunas. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
And you gotta like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carryovers into the next game.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
Jones from outside. That one, no good. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one to come into an